little $4 NBA break. It's been a hot minute since I've done some NBA. Glad to have been able to come through. Check this out. He opened up a Pokemon. Yeah. All right, there you go, bro. Thank you. All right, man. So let's start off with some tops, hobby. Then we'll follow with some optic, then tops again, man. Good luck, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out, man. As you all know, we went to Tennessee for the Titans-Texans game. And I'm going to say this, man. I've been to Tennessee before. I guess I really didn't pay attention the first time I went because I didn't really... I was in a suite, I think. And I was in a suite. And I didn't really notice it. But this time I actually sat down in the lower bowl. What up, Kes Containment? How you doing, man? I did not think too much of the stadium, man. What up, bro? How you doing, man? You got in just when we were filled, man. The only thing that's available, I don't know. Do you like football stuff? Kes Containment. I don't know if you like NFL breaks. We only have 8 teams available there. How you doing, bro? Anyways, man, that stadium, man. They're building a new one. It's going to be open in 2027, I believe. Nah, this is it, bro, on NBA, man. This is the last one. Actually, I'm going to jump over to the NFL channel immediately after this to see if we can get some sort of closure on that one. If we don't, we'll push it to tomorrow. But there's only 8 teams there, man. They're pretty good ones. They got the Browns, you got the Jaguars, the Raiders, Broncos, 49ers, Falcons, Cowboys, and Ravens. As far as NBA, I'll probably do something smaller again tomorrow if we don't hit this downtown or case hit out of tops, which I have no idea what's going to be. We're just starting, Jay Bryan. Just started, bro. I haven't even revealed a single card. Here, look, I'll show you here real quick. And I said if you get a bundle, bro, I'll hook you up. I'll watch the chat and you tell me which teams, if you do want anything from there. And then I'll tell my son whatever. If you wanted to get more than one. There's the channel right there. I just showed it to you. He's across the hall. Let me let him know you might go over there in a little bit. All right, here we go, man. Actually, I think I can tag you, bro. There it is. Sean's a little under the weather with the trip, man. It's real cold out there. There's Iverson. Dutiero for the Lakers. It's gonna be Papa G. There's Ryan Kasparis on the foil for the Heat. It's gonna go Matsui. That Wemby promised you. There's a Cooper flag. You might have met him at the National. I don't remember, Sean. I don't know. And stars in the NBA, Anthony Edwards. Con Knuppel. Anthony Davis on the foil. There's an Edgecombe. 76ers, Mr. Matsui. Jean Morant. Coward, he had a pretty good game. There's Jace right there. Igor Demon, or Demon, for the Nets. That's for my boy Santonio. Kobe. Zach LaVine. LaMelo. There's a Dylan Harper. That's their Spurs. That's for my boy Feek. Brandon Miller on the foil. McNeely, Chaz. There's the Anthony Edwards, kind of like a variation. McCollum. There you go. There's a Wemby. There's a Giddey, D Wade, Larry Bird, Broom. Boyles, Yannick, D Wade on the 80-81. Igor. Max Strus. Igor again. Ace Bailey. That's coming for the Jazz for Sulaya. That's the 4th pick. Jameer. There's the autograph for the Hornets. That's going to go to Janie Cooks. Contemporary Marks. Looks like an IT tech. It does look like a fucking badge for an IT tech or something, right? Like he works there or something like that. Noah. My buddy said he got into a 10 caser and he paid like $450 for Noah, and I think he got was a number to 225 card or something like that, and an ass ton of base. Danny Wolf. There's a LeBron. There's a Curry. Microsoft looking ass. He looks like a Dale, bro. There's Fears for the Pellies. Kevin Looney. There's a Risa Shear. There's a Trey Johnson for the Wizards. There's a Shaquille Gold border for the Magic. Dirty Bird. Dirty Bird, there you go, brother. Nice little gold border. Number to 2025. Carter. All right, here we go. Carter Bryant, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Scoot Henderson, and then Benedict Mathurin. Dud Chrome Pack, man. All right, let's switch it up onto Optic, man. Bro, you know how tough it is to hit numbered out of tops, bro. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Okay, so that means I think for every player there's gonna be that. Hold on, that's crazy, bro. Look, 2025, right? I don't know. I mean, I can't do the math on it right now, but think about that. Yep. What's up, Mr. Gucci Rips? How you doing? I think are you? I mean, I can't really see the thing, but I think I've seen you. Are you the one on TikTok, bro? Oh, you're Zach Duchesne. Okay. Okay, what's up, bro? For a little bit, I thought... Oh, man, I thought that was... Okay. I didn't know that was you, bro. You know who I'm talking about, though, right? The streamer? Or he does a lot of content creation. I think he got like some sort of top award for sports card content creation. Oh, no shit. Okay, I think I seen you in here earlier, brother. I didn't know that was you. Now I know. All right. Optic. Here, let me move this base tops way over here. Jimmy Buckets. There's a Castle Spurs Beak. Jamal Shed on the rookie. Tyrese Maxey on the light blue Sixers. That's for Matsui number to 225. SGA. There's a McCain. God, they killed it on the top centering on this one, bro. Porter. I showed you earlier your... Yeah, I did. Your grades and stuff. There's a Ron Holland for the Pistons. Dirty Bird. Nice silver or hollow. Terrence Shannon. Jared McCain on the Red Hot Rookies from Matsui. All right, Filipowski for the Jazz. Nice pickup for Solaya there towards the end. One of the last 6 teams, number 175. Reset share, number 1 overall. Postman, Mr. D.D. White. Luka Mavs, and then Cody Williams. Dinwiddie for the Mavericks. Somebody said that Wendell Carter is dating Nelson number 39. What's her name? The WNBA chicks. The Me Bounds. Reese. What's her fucking name? Christian Brown for number 149. Let's go to the Nuggets. J. Brian White. I see a pink laser coming. There's a Dominator silver. Ice Age chick. Come on, rookie. Cam Thomas for the Nets. That's Santonio. There's Luka on the silver. Mavericks. That's Jay Bryan. There's a Wemby. Got you a Wemby out of Optic, bro. McCollum on the silver. AJ Johnson. Clay. What is that? Uh-oh. Clay on the blue. That's going to be 225 for the Mavs again. That's Jay Bryan. There's Risa Sher, also Gadaro, and I think we have an Optigraphs coming up. That's for the Hawks for Mr. Postman. Come on. Benedict Mathurin for the Pacers. Veek. Veek with the Pacers. Optigraphs. Man, I saw the borders of this, man. It kind of reminded me of something. All right, tops. I understand that Friday you paid $4 for the Pacers, dog. We did a dollar auction in it because you're the homie. I said, F it. I understand Friday they're doing like no fees, so I'm gonna be straight up, man. I'm gonna run dollar auctions on Friday. So if y'all want to pop through, which I don't hardly ever do because of the fees. So with them not having fees, it makes it easier and more manageable. So I've got, I don't know what we're gonna pull out of this tops, but case hit's still gonna be live on the tops. So I plan on running those. So there's gonna be your chance to hit that banger at $1, man. Instead of having to go through the whole case, you go through less than half of it. Hold on, is it this Friday or is it next Friday? I gotta look at the email. Next Friday, okay. I don't know, but here's the deal, man. Like, I want there to be some new stuff from basketball to come out. So, I mean, Chrome is obviously going to be a big thing. I'm trying to make a deal with somebody to get some older Prism. We're talking about stuff where Kobe and all that. But see, the thing about it is, I don't know if y'all like this, interested or not, because everybody's going to be going for the Lakers, man. Is anybody interested in getting on random teams of the older stuff? Everybody has a chance at, the teams, Warriors. You would want the Warriors. You would want, like the Bucks. Obviously the Lakers. Depending on how old it'd be, Cavaliers or Heat, stuff like that. They're too hard to do dollar auctions of because once that one team goes, that's it. So random teams is the way to go, man. And you do the random after it fills. I just think it'd be more fun doing that, man. And who knows, bro? It could be something that's been just marinating for 5 years plus. Lakers. That's gonna pop a G. I got an NFL one going on the book right now, bro. I don't know if you've seen it. I just barely started doing them on the book again. There's Jalen Green. Rockets. Who's that? That's gonna be Alex Martinez. Jalen Johnson. So Alex, you get this Jalen Green. You and Ellis Edgecombe for the Sixers. This dude had a pretty good game. Igor. Derek Queen. All right, there's Ace Bailey, 4th pick. It's FOTL and certified. There's only I think like 16 left, and that's what we're planning to run tomorrow. But here's the thing, Matsui. I run it at the same time, like on YouTube, right? So not only is it streaming in my Facebook, but it will be streaming also on YouTube at the time it's ripping, and then it's uploaded to YouTube. So you could either watch it live on YouTube or watch the replay on YouTube. So, and I do the random like live right before the break, man. So it's kind of convenient for everyone because oh look, oh shit, this is cool right here. I'll text you more about it later if you want. What is this one called, man? So the Kings. That's Matsui. Kasparis. Lively. The other thing that's happening is that's going to be happening there in that space, Matsui, is in order for me to keep the memorabilia wholesale account, you have to there's a Cooper flag. You have to be at a certain amount for the year, which there's like 17 jerseys that I'm about to get. Here's a Jokic. And I'm going to be utilizing those as whoever has the lowest left side serial number will win that jersey. Just to kind of give you an idea, there's Dylan Harper, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Giannis. We're talking Julius Erving, Allen Iverson, Uh, Magic Johnson. I think I said Kareem Shaq. Hakeem Olajuwon. Joe Montana. Jerry Rice. Peyton Manning. Those are the names that are going to be in these breaks. There's Noah. There's Broom. There's Boyles. AJ Johnson. Jamal Murray for the black, numbered to 88. 68. That's for the Nuggets. J. Brian White. Here's a black. The one time you don't get the Nuggets. Veek. Black border right there, bro. 11 to 68. That's cool, man. That's the first time I pulled one of those. It's a cool thing about ripping this, man, is you have to go through a whole lot, and so then you kind of, I know, right? Oh, dude, that'd have been tight. So whenever those do pop up, you're like, oh, it just comes out unexpected. So that effect happens, right? Will Clayton. Fleming. OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Filipowski. This is that guy Furphy dunked on, and he looks all LaMelo and Yannick. LaMelo for the Hornets. This goes to Janie Cooks. Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, Proctor. There's Shaq. There's LeBron. Sam Hauser. The guy who does sorting and shipping with us, man, he bought a blaster at the Walmart right down the street of Topps Flagship, and he pulled Cooper Flag hardwood. He is looking to sell it. Tyrese Proctor, Jalen Green chrome for the Rockets. Oh, we got a gold. Okay, cool. Alexander Sarr. Come on, man. Anthony Edwards. Ooh, that's nice, bro. For the Hornets, Con Knuppel. 37 of 50. Nice, dude. Damn. Look at the centering of it, too. Oh, man. I don't know how to gauge it here. I'm guessing the gap here and the gap here. If that's the case, it's a little heavy right to left, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess this would be more centered. Damn, look at that. Tyrese Proctor. Anthony Edwards, Timberwolves. That's Cynical 408. And then Alexander Sarr. All right. There's that right there. All right, select one of 2 boxes remaining. Here after the rip, man, I'm gonna show you my new Pokemon display that we were building today while I was live. I've been having more people come in because locally I posted some Pokemon stuff for sale. So people started coming in, getting like booster packs and they call them ETBs, trainer boxes. Number to 99 reached their share for the Hawks. D.D. White. There's Levine on the scope. Reached a share for the Hawks. Nice patch on that one, man. SGA, Anthony Davis. And a red Levine for the Bulls. That's for my boy McCaslin. Carrington, Khalil Ware, Chet Jokic on the silver, and Ron Holland on the silver. That one's messed up. That's gonna be for the Pistons, Dirty Bird, and then Jokic and Fuego, Nuggets, Jay Bryan. Booker. There's Buscelli's and a Buscelli's light blue. Hawks, McCaslin. I have the same red one that just came back from grading today in a PSA 10. I just got it back today. Well, it came out last week, but I just opened the package today. Ron Holland, Zach Edey, and Cody Williams for the Jazz going to Sulaya. Kevin Durant and Middleton for the Wizards. Matsui. What's 1K Gucci? Porty. There's a Reed Shepherd. I like the colors of the other one coming up quickly. That's coming for the Raptors. Matsui. Dylan Jones for the Thunder. That's Jay Bryan. The Concanupple Gold. Damn. Number to 75. Dylan Jones. And then there's Reed Shepherd. Ryan Dunn, and then Jalen Williams on the silver. Jay Bryan. De'Aaron Fox and a purple. Zach Levine. This is Kings. I'm sorry. I said Bulls earlier on the Levine. It's Kings. Matsui. Number to 99. Freeman. Oh, Freeman here. Keyshawn. And Enrique Freeman for the Pacers. That's number to 249. Pacers is Veek. Oh, we got a tie-dye coming, bro. I don't know who it is, but it's a courtside. There's a Curry. There's a Jalen Green for the Rockets. Julius Randle. Julius Randle for the Timberwolves. Tie-dye. Courtside. That's going to go to Cynical, 408. You still have it? At one time, what was that card at, bro? Dalton Connect, Embiid. And for the Nets, Cease Antonio. And we got Jalen Tyson on the try. Dang, bro. Alright, that's the rip, man. Let me do a quick recap. I got to get a top loader for that, man. Alright, the big hit of the break, man. The Concanupple. Gold, 37 of 50s. Being told that the last one sold for over $1,500. Julius Randle. Matas on the light blue. Risa Share on the patch. Marks of Excellence, Sam Hauser, LaMelo. Jamal Murray on the black. Max Reynal. I don't know what that one is. Levitation Booker. Matherin. Green Brown. Risa Share. Filipowski Orange. Shaq on the gold border. Harper. That's the bad boy right there, man. And of course, for the Nets, Santonio got this right there.